Priests versus Judas bought the potter's field. Contradiction in the Bible, 009. Taken from Shabir Ali's 101 Contradictions in the Bible. What did Judas do with the money that he received for betraying Jesus? He bought a field according to Acts, whereas according to Matthew 27:5, it says the priests could not put the blood money into the temple treasury, so they used it to buy a field. So who bought the field, Judas or the priests? What a contradiction is that? What does the Bible say? Matthew 27 says, so Judas threw the money into the temple and left, and then went away and hanged himself. The chief priests picked up the coins and said, it is against the law to put this into the treasury. So they decided to use the money to buy a potter's field as a burial for strangers or foreigners. Judas buys the field. Acts 18. So this man purchased the field with the reward of iniquity, and fell headlong and burst asunder in the midst, and all his bowels gushed out. And it was known unto all the dwellers of Jerusalem, insomuch as the field is called in their proper tongue Asadama, that is to say, the field of blood. Okay. How do you reconcile this contradiction? Let's use a real world example. A father gives his son £3,000 to buy a car. If the father says, I bought my son a car, that statement is 100% true. If the son says, I bought a car, that statement is also 100% true. This aligns exactly to the same situation as Judas and the priests buying the field. Remember, the priests never at any point owned the money. Why couldn't Judas have bought the field physically? Let's use your common sense now. Why would you want to buy a field specifically to bash your head into the soil? It takes many months to acquire land. You got to find out who owns the land. Takes 2 weeks. Agree a sale price. Takes 2 weeks. Transfer the deeds up to a month. Pay an agent, etc., etc. It is very difficult to buy land, and it is a very inefficient way to commit suicide. To buy land only to crack your head open on it. So this scenario of Judas buying the land himself is very, very unlikely. Less than 1% of him actually buying the field to commit suicide in. So what is the conclusion? What is the truth? What actually happened? Well, this is what happened. The priests bought the field physically because they were still alive. Judas bought the field in his name only because the priests never owned the money at any point in time. That is the truth, and that is why this is not a contradiction. 100% not a contradiction. Thank you.